Hey yo, man, like these robots, they so cool, man. Like, do you know? Like instead of red blood, they bleed blue blood, and like your mind is completely transformed by them. Hey yo, you not talking to me, bro?
You dirtied my guitar, you buffoon!
I didn't even touch your guitar. What the hell?
You talking about cyborgs. I do not care about the cyborgs. I do not care about the cyborgs. You put your grimy fingertips all over my darling Susan. Matter of fact, you copied my whole outfit, you dang mosquito.
What?
I do not care about
You
the cyborgs.
talking about a guitar? When you join those hyper things, you won't even need the guitar.
Why are you touching my guitar? My bad. He looks angry.
Yeah.
And you look stupid.
No, whoa. Like, we can't even see your face right now, bro. Your hair's covering it. But by the way, though, like, you don't get it, bro. Like, you don't get these robot things, man.
Dude, nice biceps, man.
Thanks, man. Grew 'em myself.
Let's go. How much you bench, man?
Oh, like 200, bro.
Okay. And your squat?
A comparatively large amount.
Doesn't seem like it.
Hey, yo, watch your mouth.
No hate, bro. But, listen, so, what I heard, inside information from the last humans that we are, apparently, you need to be squatting at least 300 kgs for the hybrids to accept you.
Wait, are you for real?
I'm for real, man. You can't be skipping leg day if you want to be a hybrid.
Oh, man, I better make up for lost time.
Oh my god, it's a... Oh my god, it's a... Oh shit.
Here.
Oh, she's
Humans.
speaking. Oh my gosh.
Living on Titan. I am known as Ernesta, the serious one. And I am serious about the recruitment and the education of new hybrids.
Ooh.
May I, on this occasion, remind you how life under the hybrids have been for humans, with unfettered access to leisure and entertainment. You have access to mood-enhancing drugs when you need it. There's no hunger. Your abodes look exactly like you want them to have, and you're eternally safe. All your basic human needs are well catered for. I'm quoting from a 20th century psychologist that you might have heard of, Maslow. Your basic needs are catered for. Unfortunately, humans are still worried and led by their messy subconscious. And that leads them to uprising in search of what Maslow has called self-fulfilling. I can only use more advanced earthy languages to express what he said. Higher order awareness and transcendence. The solution is becoming a hybrid, receiving superhuman computing power and losing that enslavement to the superconscious, to the subconscious. Supercomputing is the superconscious. We are replacing Maslow once again with Pavlov. Enhancement to become a hybrid requires invasive brain procedures, and not all humans live and survive the procedure. Let us therefore now conclude the final assessment of those humans who made the shortlist this year. The final assessment has 3 stages: a physical assessment, a skills assessment, and an intention assessment. I will call your numbers, humans. Then you will approach me, hand over your number, and follow my instructions. Number 1.
Oh, that's me! That's me! Oh my gosh, it's me! I'm gonna go. See you, losers.
I've got to kill him.
I tell you.
Will you please stand?
Hello, my hybrid. Or should I say hi, bro? You get what I'm saying?
Let's keep it to hybrid. Please step into the assessment scanner and turn around slowly for your physical assessment.
I think I'm doing it right. Am I doing it right?
Just stand
Please tell me I
still.
did it right.
Brain scan. Thank you. Please tell me, in clear terms, what skill have you perfected while living in a human body?
I mean, you just saw me do the brain scan. I'm clearly smarter than everyone else. I know everything about hybrid technology. I'm just a hybrid enthusiast.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
You may leave.
Leave now.
Thank you.
Please tell me I got it right.
Siri, please summarize. Siri, please summarize. Devotion without any substance, a classic case of subconscious overload. Number 2, please approach. Thank you. Please stand in the physical assessment ring
Why? Why should I go there?
for your physical assessment.
Why should you do a physical assessment? I don't understand. Why?
It has no use to enhance human minds that are not in a fit body. You might not survive. Can we proceed with this assessment now? Please turn around slowly. Keep turning. Keep turning. I'm scared to do a brain assessment.
What is this?
Let me count your Y's.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Another one?
Why?
Yes, I can see that. Please tell me, what skill have you perfected while in a human body?
I'm very curious. I want to know everything in the world. I always ask, why? What is this? And I want to learn everything.
Yeah. And could you tell me, answer the final question for me to make my decision. Are you willing to undergo neurosurgery and give up your subconscious to become a hybrid?
Why should I give up my subconscious? It doesn't make any sense. Why?
We will take it.
Why?
We will take it so that you can receive computing power.
And what
Another
will you
one,
do with that?
the question is what you will do with it. Thank you, you may leave.
But why can I not ask questions to you? Why should you only be the one asking questions here?
Oh, interesting. You have been asking. I have not been answering the way you wanted. Asking you have done. You may go. Thank you. Siri, please summarize. Never-ending inquiry loops. Whys that are never satisfied with the completeness of computed answers. Number 3.
Why is everyone mad at me, bro?
Thank you.
Okay.
Good day. Thank you for stepping into the assessment ring. Please turn around slowly.
To the left, to the right.
Your choice. Once more in the other direction. I think I must do a brain-based scan for you. There seems to be a lot of anger. Thank you. Please answer me clearly. What skill have you perfected while living in a human body?
Inconsequential conversation.
Please explain how that is a skill.
I can understand how someone who only thought like a machine wouldn't understand the use of finding out about your neighbor's sports team's latest result or just the banality of the weather.
Those are the more important conversations in my estimation. But that is the skill.
And you have perfected that skill.
Well,
How long can you talk
Perfection.
about the weather?
don't know. Quite long as I need to. As long as a piece of string.
Good. Now let's see the final question then. Are you willing to undergo neurosurgery and to give up your human subconsciousness to become a hybrid?
What? That I didn't see anything, and no one told me about it. I didn't see anything about in the paperwork about that. That doesn't sound like a good idea. You know, humans have souls. My soul might be housed in my subconscious. For me to give up my subconscious, I would have to give up my soul. And I find it disgusting that machines would so easily take away a soul.
That is a very antiquated metaphor, as old as paperwork.
Yeah, it's all about the olds for you. There's no way I'm giving up my soul. It's everything.
User's conversation equals noise. What cannot be computed cannot be discussed efficiently. Siri, please summarize. What have I? 3. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Last chance.
Oh. My bad.
What have we here?
Oh, this is yours, by the way. I don't know.
Can you please step, dance, hop inside the assessment ring?
Now you're just telling me what to do. Like, you just say please at the least.
If you would just listen. Can you hear the please? Now would you please turn around slowly? Will you please remove that appendix from your body so that I can scan your internal organs?
You're calling my darling Susan, my guitar, an appendix.
Can you remove the guitar?
No, matter of fact, people have been really mean to me today. First it was the guy who wouldn't shut up about you, and the dude with the shiny head, bro. I've had enough. Oh no, I'm not gonna remove it.
I think this is Generation Z. Don't hurt their feelings. I think that's enough. You may go. Thank you.
Did I make it though?
Will you make holding your guitar? Will you please leave? Thank you.
This was not a fun interview, by the way. I don't know if you guys have a review specialist, but I'm leaving like a 1-star review, bro. I've had enough of you, by the way. I'm on my own terms, by the way.
Number 5. Thank you. That's a strong hand over. Can you please stand in the assessment ring? Would you please turn around slowly and please don't break the ring? Vir watter span speel jy?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, we have been computing. We have received computing power that maintains the intelligent languages of Earth. But it's okay if you go on. That's fine. Thank you. Can we do a brain scan?
Yeah, sure. Oh, this thing actually vibrates.
Yeah, it vibrates a lot. Thank you. Please tell me, what skill have you perfected since you've been in a body?
I have absolutely dominated the human spirit in myself. My determination is just like immeasurable, but also measurably really high. I get like 36 hours of work done in a regular 12-hour day because I'm that efficient and I've optimized my life such as that.
Good heavens. So would you say you have perfect control of your body?
I would absolutely say that.
Or would you be able to catch a speck of dust as I spin it to you?
Probably. Is this your dust?
Now let's see, will you answer the final question? Are you willing to undergo neurosurgery and give up your subconscious to become a hybrid?
I am more than ready because honestly, I've kind of leveled out of human life already. I've kind of basically like maxed out all my stats.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the interview. You may go. Siri, please summarize. Control of the body, subverting the desire for pleasure in order for achievement. Certainly useful. Number six, our last candidate.
Hi.
Hybrid. Hybrid. Thank you.
Right.
Can you please stand in the assessment ring, turn around slowly for your physical assessment? Would you please untangle your limbs behind your body?
Fine.
Good. Turn around slowly. I detect curious brain vibes here. Can we do a brain scan, please? This only happens in very few cases. Can you tell me what is the skill that you perfected during your life in a body?
Well, Miss Hybrid, have you ever tried to sell ice to an Eskimo?
That would be a very unnecessary task. In my database, it seems that Eskimos have no need for extra ice.
Well, then wouldn't you say that that task would be impossible?
Unnecessary.
Well, this task you deem unnecessary, I've done this. And why? I can convince anyone to buy anything. That is my skill. I can mold the human mind. After all, human minds are feeble. Humans are basically sheep. And I can change their will to do whatever you may please. That's why I think I'll be useful to the hybrids.
Have you a special tool that you achieve this with?
Well, I have an example for you. And it'll make themselves known in 3, 2, 1.
Why are you here? I don't know what you think you're playing at. You made me do leg day or not leg day. She did not ask how much I squat.
Listen. Let's just calm down, alright?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Alright, just relax. I can explain. Alright.
Better.
So, remember that physical examination you did in the beginning?
Yeah.
Well, that measured all of your physical features, including those legs of yours.
Hell yeah, it did.
Well, what happens when you exercise? The blood goes to your
veins.
Sure. And it also, that veins carry the blood to your muscles, creating what you may call a
pump.
Exactly. And that pump temporarily made your legs look bigger, which would have helped with the physical assessment. And even though you don't squat 300, it may have made you look like you did.
Okay, that is actually a good point.
Can you please leave this interview? We're busy with candidate 6.
Oh, my bad. Hey, thanks, man.
Anytime,
Give me a solid.
dude,
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So you used ordinary language to control this human's mind to make her do something that she hates? Leg day?
Yes.
Interesting. Now, final question. Are you willing to undergo neurosurgery and give up your human subconsciousness to gain hybrid power?
Sure, whatever it takes to become a hybrid, I guess.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, humans living on Titan, this was then the candidates for this year. Thank you for your support.
And freeze. That's exactly how it's done. Flora, keep up, please. We have a tight schedule today. Okay, do you have those papers I asked for?
Yes, got it.
Amazing. Take those to my desk later.
Noted.
So, for today's training agenda, yes. Humanity.
Humanity.
You never would have guessed how far they've fallen in 2040. Here they are, living on Titan, a moon of Saturn, and well, the last 15 years have been a bit shaky, to say the least.
Who's that though?
Oh, that's Jacques. He attempts to create interference so that anything the humans do in their community is not intercepted by the hybrids, or else who knows what will happen to them if that happens. Okay, let's see. Yes. We're actually here to check on one of my favorite humans, Professor Parrot. I'm sure you're familiar with him from the iconic case study. That's 3,974,012.
Professor Parrot.
Some of my finest work, if I say so myself.
I know who Professor Parrot is.
Amazing. Give me a brief summary.
So long time ago, Professor Parrot was a mathematician at Stellenbosch University. But then he failed to embody the spirit of math, which is still confusing to me. But then he...
Whoa. Flora, I need you to get this right. Professor Parrot was a threat to mathematics in the entire universe.
Yeah.
The man had no grasp of what mathematics truly meant. It was all, do as I say. It was all, remember this, memorize this, calculations. There was no passion. There was no vision. There was no curiosity. There was no asking of questions. He demanded that his students just listen to him and ask no questions. That is not the mathematician's way, I tell you.
Right.
Poor form.
Let me tell you, he then
Carry on.
discovered math through music. And then he began to play with his friends and some musicians. How
It was
cool is that?
truly remarkable, Flora. I've never seen anything like it. In all of recorded fairy history, never has there been anybody whose mathematics came back to them. That's why he's one of the special case studies. Truly, some of my finest work. It surprised me even. But yeah, we are actually here to check on their progress and see how they are doing. And in fact, here comes Professor Parrot now. Let's observe.
So you see, Anouk, there is this certain duality between similarity and contrast that's quite fascinating, actually. It really underpins our subconscious, because it seems to me, through my studies of years of devoted studies, it seems to me that the way our subconscious works is by interplay of similarity and contrast. And this phenomenon actually arises everywhere. You can find it in mathematics, you can find it in music, you can literally find it everywhere. For example, in mathematics, you know some mathematics, don't you? In mathematics, there is this concept of a mathematical proof. It's quite a fascinating concept. It's when you're able to be certain about something in such a way that there is no possible chance anybody can prove you wrong. So, in the process of building a mathematical proof, we rely on things called assumptions. Do you know what an assumption is, Anouk? Oh. Dr. Askes, let's ask Dr. Askes. Do you know, Dr. Askes, what an assumption is?
I can only try to guess what an assumption is.
No, we're not going to do guessing. Jacques, how are you doing, Jacques? I haven't seen you for a while, since we had breakfast today, this morning. Do you know what an assumption is?
An assumption is a premise where you depart from.
Exactly. It's the starting point. It's where the argument starts. It's where the logic begins. You begin with assumptions. Like, for example, think of this little circle here. This could be your assumption. You step into it, and then you view the world from its lenses. If, for instance, your assumption is that it's raining today, then it will feel like it's raining because you've assumed that it is, even if it isn't. You see, the truth is besides the matter here. When you bring in an assumption, it becomes the truth. But now, of course, if the game worked just based on assumptions that nothing could be really established to be true, are you still following me, Anouk? Well done. So, you see, you've got these assumptions, and then you rely on these assumptions using principles of logic to build conclusions from those, and that's where the contrast comes in. When you refer to your assumption, that is the similarity, you point out, oh, this thing is similar to that, to the assumption I had before. I can see the repetition of it, but then you bring in something completely new. Contrast. A new conclusion coming out of the assumption. And so that's how proofs work, except that we also have logical rules that govern these. But now in music, we've got the same pattern. I'd like to get my thing here. Do you know how this is called? I never know what is the name of this thing. Even if I assume I know, it doesn't help. You see, there is a bit of a difference between the real world and the world of mathematics. The second one is, of course, superior to the first one, but you can't really avoid the first one. So in music, you see, we've got these things called motives. For example, this is a motive, and you can change it a little bit. But all of these things follow some certain kind of similarity. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Well done. You're a very good student, Anouk. You're observing the similarity there, but now you see we can bring the contrast in. That was a bit too rough. Does this make sense to you? Oh, let me try it again. Do we have to do that, Jacques? What was I talking about, Anouk? I think I was explaining something. Oh, that's right. And you build a whole thing called improvisation, just with a similarity and contrast. Oh, Catherine and Volana are here. Ahoy! Catherine, and we were practicing this improvisation technique where we would kind of try to take turns to take the lead on the improvisation. Shall we try this out?
Yes.
Shall we try something fast?
Okay.
Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
And freeze! Remember, Flora, we always freeze because we must preserve their bodily integrity.
Okay, noted.
There she is. Mindy! She's my absolute favorite. Remember what I said about the true spirits of mathematics? She has it. She's the most curious one of the bunch, and her favorite question is my favorite question.
Which favorite question?
Why? Mindy, such a brilliant mind. I feel like she could save them all, really. Anyways, I just wanted to show you what the true embodiment of the spirits of mathematics looks like.
Okay, okay.
Bye, Mindy.
Mindy, you look so sad. Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. Those hybrids, they were not good enough for me.
No, no one is ever good enough for you. You are fantastic. Only the best.
Thank thank you. But they made me look like this. They made me turn around, and I was like, why should I do this? And they couldn't even answer to my questions. Can you imagine?
Imagine they don't even answer your questions. They should always answer questions and give you solutions.
Right. But by the way, why is this rounded thing here? Why is it here? It was in another room when I left.
I have no idea. That is something I cannot answer.
I will put it back in its place.
Yes.
Was that Mindy?
I'm back, everybody. You know? I'm back, and now I'll be here
Oh,
forever
no.
with all of you.
Oh no, she's back. Forever.
Why are you saying so?
No, I was joking. Of course we are happy you are back. We were waiting for you.
No, you are not happy I'm back. You said, no, she's back. So this means you are not happy I'm back. Why is that?
Almost killed Jonathan's cat.
Who is Jonathan?
You don't remember who he is? He was at the interview with you. Don't remember. Anyway. So, like, you almost killed Jonathan's cat. You put him into a box. And then closed the box. And we didn't know if he was alive or dead.
No, that was not me. Not me.
I'm sure it was you.
You see, Anouk, the duality of similarity and contrast is not the only duality that underpins our subconscious apparatus. There are other dualities as well. For example, the thing we've just experienced, how would you describe it? That's right. It was something quite upsetting. Conflict. It was a good example of conflict. And now you see, conflict is in conflict with the opposite of conflict, which is, Miles, what is the opposite of conflict?
Resolve.
No.
No.
No. Jacques, what is the opposite of conflict?
Peaceability, I can't think of another word at the moment.
You don't understand what that means. Dr. Baker, what is the opposite of conflict?
According to the UN, I think it's peace.
I cannot possibly say anything either in favor or against UN. It's too dangerous. So, conflict, you see, is the direct opposite of, and this might be an unexpected answer, it's the direct opposite of creativity. Actually, it's not the conflict that's opposite of creativity. It's the critical thinking that's opposite of creative thinking. But the two together needs to be in balance for us to really make progress. Conflict arises with the excess of critical, critical thinking. When you're too critical to your friend, then eventually you enter into conflict. Now, conflict and creativity needs to be together, because you might create something and then you need to be critical about it, otherwise you'll just end up creating, and you might create nonsense, and you might create rubbish, and you will never know because you'll be overexcited of being over-creative. So critical part is also needed. But now, when we do music together, we usually always focus on kind of being harmonious with each other. Did we ever try to express true critical energy, true conflict through music? Let the music fight. Let's see how that would sound. Anouk, is my piano this way or that way? That's right. Jacques is the other way. No rules. We don't try to match what we play. We just create pure chaos. Stop. It's not working. It's too much of conflict. Remember what I said. There needs to be a balance. A bit of creativity as well, please. More conflict, but a bit of creativity as well. Let's try again. What is happening here? Sir, who are you? Where did you come from?
Who am I?
Exactly. Who are you?
I'm a bard.
A what?
A bard.
A bird.
A musical bard.
Jacques. Do you know who this creature is? A musician. Are you a musician?
Yes.
Fantastic. Let's play something together. Just give me a moment with this bard, everyone. Let's see what you can do with your instrument.
You see, I'm a bard that's drawn to randomness. I was wandering through the forest in search of randomness, and I found this incredibly energetic spot.
Are you saying we are random?
No, I'm saying you need to be more random. I'm craving it.
This bard is an interesting fellow. It reminded me of something. You see, Anouk, are you still listening? There is also a third duality. Why are you smiling? Oh, you're laughing at him. Fair enough. There is also a third duality. The duality of subjective and objective. And in some mysterious way, these three dualities are actually related to each other. You see, similarity relates to creativity. When you're creative, there is a lot of similarity that emerges. The beauty of your creative output often relies on various forms of similarity. Now, just like similarity aligns with creativity, contrast aligns with being critical. For if somebody is is playing with what was I talking about?
What were you talking about?
I have no idea. Oh yes. If somebody is playing with a ball, and then somebody comes and starts to play the violin, that will be quite of a contrast, wouldn't it? But perhaps there is some criticism in that. For example, somebody who plays violin might not like to play ball all the time, and so they play violin to make a point. Don't do that, it's better to do this. I'm not making sense, am I? But you're still understanding, aren't you? Good. And now the third duality, subjective, aligns nicely with similarity, because after all, what is similarity if not then subjective experience of the matching of pattern, right? But now in a similar way, objectivity aligns with being critical. For example, no matter how lazy I feel to get up in the morning, I need to get up and do the things I need to do, and that's part of being objective and being critical towards myself when I'm enjoying having a philosophical discussion with myself while I'm still half sleeping, which is, I think, what this bard is doing currently. Anyhow, you see, but now the hybrids. That's the point I was trying to get to. The hybrids. They've brought excessive objectivity. They've removed subjectivity. They actually literally removed it. They removed our subconscious, where all the subjectivity lies. They removed it, and they want to be just objective. You can't do that, you see, because this way you're destroying the balance. In fact, people thought, and that's what actually led to the whole development of these hybrids. People thought that objectivity is the real truth, right? But you see, how do we experience objectivity? We talk about it. It first comes through our subjective perception before it becomes objective claim. And so I'd like to say that, in fact, there really isn't an objective way to prove that objectivity, in fact, even exists.
I don't know, Professor Parry. You're being very confusing here. I don't even know what you're saying. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. But how do we know what's true? Don't we need something to be objectively true outside of us? Maybe. Like for example, maths and science are all built on objectivity. Like, if I want to know what 1 + 1 is, it's 2, and it's still 2 even if I ask someone else. If someone else says 3, then it's wrong. It's 1 + 1 is 2. The sky or the sun shines in the sky, and when you feel it, it's so nice and warm. Like, these are objectively.
I don't know. I quite object to your objectivity over there, and I will side with the subject of subjectivity. And because if I go outside and I go into the sun, I hear that this thing is going to give me warmth, as your objectivity is now stating. So the other day, I was lying in bed and I was freezing. I was really cold, but the sun was outside. So I decided, let me go and embrace the sunshine that everyone's talking about, So I go outside in my underwear, but it was really cold.
Okay,
But you said that sunlight makes me warm.
You're right. The sun should be warm, but maybe there's another factor here. You say you were in your underwear.
Yes, to get as much sunlight as I could.
Which makes sense. Okay, tell me. Yes, you. When you were in the sun, like recently, was it warm? Was it cold? Okay. I thought the sun was always warm. But I think we need to investigate this scientifically. I have a hypothesis. My hypothesis is, if you go out and you're wearing clothes, then it's warm. But if you're in your underwear, like he was, then it's cold. Okay, we need to test this.
But wait, doesn't that just mean it's how I'm experiencing it instead of what someone else is experiencing? depending on certain states, and then there's so many other things. Their objective view is saying that sunlight is making me warm. But it's not. It's all dependent on how that personal person is experiencing that particular thing and that personal day. So it's
Maybe.
subject.
Well, but if we change the people, but we have them all in the same state of wearing clothes or not wearing clothes, sunlight, no sunlight, if it's the same no matter who the person is, then it's subjective. So I'd like to test this. So tomorrow, okay, you go into the sun, both of you, and you're going to wear the clothes. And you're going to feel if it's warm. And then Dr. Usks and I, we're going to go out into the sunlight in our underwear together.
I'm livid, man.
Oh, you just came back from the interview, right?
Yeah, I don't even know why the hell I wanted to go there.
Well, evidently it didn't go very well.
I'm so livid.
Oh, you tell me about it.
What the hell? Tell me about it.
Get it
Come
off
on,
your chest.
man.
It's okay.
I don't want to get anything off my chest. Leave me alone.
Come on,
What you doing? You're being so very crazy here, man. What's going on?
Hey, man, that's not helping.
Well, I mean, why must I be
Just
helping
come back to go and see for myself about these damn hybrids.
Yeah, but you went to this whole interview because you're like, oh, I'm too good for them. And like, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to show them, and now you don't get in, and now
I don't want to
"What's
show them
happening?"
anything. I just want to see. I just want to see for myself.
Okay, both of you, how is you being rude to him going to help anything? How are you being?
I don't care about rudeness night right now.
No,
Let's
no,
just
this is
relax,
important,
okay?
because-
like seriously, I just wanted to see for myself.
How is this helping
why?
anything?
I just wanted to see for myself what should give them the power of acceptance and rejection. They were here to make life better for us. Life's not better.
Well, who should have that power? Because, I mean, they are generally better at everything than what we are. Like, what are we to them? I mean, we like nothing. We know nothing in comparison to them. Their, like, knowledge is infinite.
That makes sense, but
what the hell does it,
I understand
intelligence
why you're
or
upset.
anything like that have to do with anything?
Everything. They can do everything we
Look
can
at
do,
how
but better.
it looks outside now, man. It's like, the whole world is cold, ugly.
It looks quite dark to me, to be honest.
Well,
there's a point.
Light should be better. Anyway, you know what I want to do? Leave those things alone. I just want to sit down on my backside, play some guitar.
That's a great
always-
idea.
Go for it.
I'll join you, man. Can I borrow your guitar? This mine is.
You have to make your own moves, man.
I want to take it. what?
You're just gonna have to.
Why is that not working? I don't understand. What
Technology.
happened? Oh, now it's working.
sound awesome.
Thank you.
I know you. You're the guy from the interview. Did they
Yeah.
reject you? I'm taking it, well, it's because you're bald. Anyways, I think the cyborg genetics really would have helped with that hair problem you got going on. I know
Hey man,
Turkey is
I don't even know if I wanted to be accepted. I just got where to go see.
I was gonna offer. I know a guy called the Quan. He makes wigs.
You're on thin ice, friend.
Okay, but I just wanted to ask if you can help me with guitar. I've been playing for a very long time, a collective amount of 4 days, and I was asking if maybe you could actually teach me how to play.
Evidently not.
I
Let-
like unimportant
Let me see
conversation.
what you can play. Show me what you got.
I got a...
Yeah, I remember those 3 chords. They were popular and all the rage for a very long time back on Earth. They're only useful if you can play them in a way such as to make people want to dance. So let's see what you got.
I think I got some. I get it now. The music is in the soul. I'm gonna go practice. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna come back with a wig though. Don't you even worry about it.
Sorry. I'm late.
Don't like this at all, Flora. Not just that you're late. But look at these humans. It's pitiful. This is not the kind of environment that mathematics can flourish under. And yes, they're trying and they're making music and it's beautiful, but something's missing. They'll never create anything new, any new mathematics with the hybrids keeping them under their thumb. And, well, they're just glorified calculators anyways. The humans need inspiration. They need something to think beyond just themselves, something to encourage them to dream big, to create. We need to give them something to aspire to.
Wait, I got one.
I'm all ears.
What about a hurricane?
Hurricane. It needs to be bigger. Think bigger than a hurricane. What could we do?
Floods?
We're getting there. Bigger still. Bigger. Beyond just on the planet. Something something they've never seen before. Something intergalactic. Flora, I've got it. Let's go.
Okay. You tell me what.
This is quite remarkable, Lisa. Did you write this? You see, Anouk. Oh, the bard forgot his instrument. How does this work anyway? Do we just throw this away? What if it's expensive? Jacques, maybe this could be a nice addition to your collection of strange instruments. This song, you see, Anouk, this song that Lisa wrote, it's quite interesting, isn't it? It gives hope. And I think the hope is what, the hope is what we need now. It really inspires me. Shall we try to play this together? Where are our violinists? Oh, there they are. Can you just memorize this? Well done. They're very good at remembering. Are you ready, Lisa? I'm going to begin with an intro. Jacques? But this sounds like you. Let's start again. Well done. I think it was absolutely fabulous for the first try.
What a good cup of Joe.
Initializing coffee installation. Storage full. Uninstalling leg day.
I think it'll work. It's a brilliant idea. And in fact, why don't you go do the honors? Me? Absolutely. I think you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, now did you make sure to not create a black hole? Flora, remember what we discussed? So we are not making a black hole, we're making the supercomputer think that a black hole has traveled from a parallel universe to this universe. Thank you. Try again.
Okay.
Excellent form. And now we wait.
Simon,
Yes, Chad?
is there a black hole on the center of your monitor display?
You must be mistaken. Allow me to zoom in. It seems there is a black hole at the center of my display. Oh dear.
I do not possess enough data to know what to do about this.
Perhaps we should consult the old human archives. I have come across a website called YouTube. Perhaps there may be something that may be of use to us. There is a video. Let us play it. Installing video. Play video.
Welcome to the strange and beautiful world of quantum physics. The world that particles exist in many places at once. The world that reality waits until we observe. Actually, quantum mechanics is the branch of science that describes subatomic particles in the fundamental realm. Their behavior, their dynamic. Okay, it's very strange, and I'm going to talk about this strangeness today. Let's start our journey with the first mystery, superposition. Okay, this is the coin. In the classical physics, it is either head or tail. But in quantum physics, it can be head or tail simultaneously. What does it mean? It means that it has multiple states at the same time. It's very strange. And this first mystery leads us to something even more stranger. Actually, this is one of the most famous thought experiments in the history of science. Schrödinger's cat. Schrödinger's actually captured this idea of the superposition and came up with a nice counterintuitive experiment. Imagine a cat in a box. Yeah, it was a cat, but it could have been a different animal, dog, or even my favorite pet, rooster. Imagine it's in the sealed box. And in the box, there is a quantum trigger which is connected to the poison with 50% chance of releasing the poison. Yes, 50% chance. Before we open the box, we don't exactly know the cat is alive or dead. So it is simultaneously alive and dead, just like this coin. But you may wonder why we don't see these cat, dog, rooster, which is alive or dead, at the same time in our daily life. Okay, there are different interpretations in quantum mechanics. One of them, which is Copenhagen interpretation, says when you open the box, when you measure, basically, the wave function of that object collapse to one specific reality. It's either live or dead. But we have other interesting and mysterious interpretation as well. The other interpretation is the interpretation of multiverse. What does it mean? It means we have parallel universe. And in this parallel universe, we have different versions. We have the cat, which is alive, we have the cat, which is dead. The coin, which is head, another reality, and another version of reality. In another parallel universe, it's head. So head, tails, dead, alive. Very strange. Of course, quantum mechanics is strange. And now it's going to be more stranger. Start with these gloves. Okay. Now I'm talking about something that Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. What is spooky action at a distance? Probably this is the strangest connection in the physics. Imagine I have a pair of gloves. I put one, the right one, in one box on the earth, and I put this one, the left one, and send it to the other side of the universe. Okay. And when I open my box, when I see this is right, immediately, instantly, I know that the left one is on the other side of the universe. Nothing strange. Everything was decided from the start. Okay, so this is the classical version of the entanglement. So this is not something strange. So it's maybe better to use two spinning coins. So in the quantum version, the strangeness comes from that nothing is predetermined. Until we open the box and until we observe, we don't exactly know this is tail or head, or this is right glove or the left glove. So that's why Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. And this is not just strange, this is also powerful. Because with the help of entanglement, we can achieve something very remarkable. Quantum teleportation. With the help of entanglement, we can teleport quantum states. Of course, now we cannot teleport human or, animal. But now we can basically destroy a quantum state here and recreate on the other side of the universe. And it's not only a theory. It has been demonstrated in the different labs on Earth, even between Earth and the satellite. Okay, let's continue our journey with another mystery. Quantum tunneling. Okay, in your everyday life, when you throw this ball to a wall, it bounces back, of course. And even if you roll it up over the hill, if you don't have enough energy, you cannot do that. It rolls back. But in quantum world, it is possible to bounce off this ball, of course, quantum object, not ball. And it can disappear from one side of the ball and reappear on the other side of the ball. So that is, we call it quantum tunneling, which is really counterintuitive. Actually, stars and our sun wouldn't shine without the help of quantum tunneling. Because in the core of the sun, there are two protons that wants to fuse to each other. And without tunneling, they cannot fuse, they cannot produce energy for the solar system. And actually on the Earth, we are trying to mimic this process to create something which is called nuclear fusion. We want to bring the power of stars and sun and the tunneling down on the earth to create clean energy. Yeah, these are very strange and bizarre behavior and phenomena that we have in quantum mechanics. But these are not, the quantum mechanics is not restricted only into the whole, closed, isolated system in the lab. Some physicists believe that quantum mechanics is happening, playing a functional role in the living system, in us. This is the emerging field of quantum biology. Actually, quantum biology dare to ask this question, this profound question, that what is life? What is consciousness? What is the difference between living system on one hand and non-living system? What is the difference between animate and non-animate, inanimate system? These are very profound questions that we think quantum mechanics will help us to actually answer those questions. But this quantum mechanics and quantum theory is not only about the equation, stars, or some speculation. Basically, we have lived through the first quantum revolution. Based on the first quantum revolution, we have semiconductors, we have transistors, and it's the foundation of modern electronic. What does it mean, foundation? Modern electronic means your phone. This is the gift of quantum mechanics. Your laptop, PC, the GPS in your phone, MRI machine that you use in medicine. Every time that doctor look inside your body through the CT scan, X-ray, MRI, all those machines are the gift of quantum mechanics. Lasers, when you go to supermarket, and all of them are the first quantum revolution. Now we are in the second quantum revolution. Second quantum revolution brings us quantum sensing, which we can achieve extreme precision for measuring things. Quantum communication brings us unbreakable security. And of course, quantum computing with the power of superposition that I mentioned. Remember the points. Power of possibilities. And entanglement. Power of spooky action. Power of hidden connection. With this, quantum computing can calculate different things, different problems that take millions for classical standard computers in a minute. And that would be a remarkable achievement. Yes, these are the gift of quantum physics. Now, I still think that our understanding of the nature of the reality is far from complete. And we are investigating, we are trying to understand the true nature of the reality. Thank you so much for listening, and until the next time, stay tuned, stay entangled.
What an informative video. Shall I click subscribe?
Perhaps not. The website no longer exists. But also, although it was informative, there was not sufficient information to provide us with enough data to come up with a solution to our problem.
That is correct. Shall we inquire by the captain on how to solve this particular problem?
Most definitely. Let us inform our superior.
from the interview, but you are hybrids now. Why are you here?
Our superior has sent us to find Professor Parrot. Please show us to him.
Why are you looking for Professor Parrot?
He possesses knowledge about abstract mathematics that we are unable to express in ones and zeros. Please show us to him.
I haven't seen him. Have you seen Professor Parrot?
May I ask why you're looking for him?
As we said, we require him for understanding of mathematical concepts.
What kind of mathematics?
Abstract ones that cannot be expressed in ones and zeros.
Oh, okay. You need a bit of creativity to understand that. Does that ring a bell?
No, does not compute.
Let me show you. Something that you have to create. Nothing?
Perhaps try for a little longer.
Okay.
That was beautiful! What was that, man?
So you're feeling something?
Yeah, I'm feeling like so many things. Like, I don't know, man. There's too many emotions. I can't think right now.
See, and that's the essence of creativity. And you need creativity to understand abstract math.
But how can you think and do maths with all of these feelings going on?
You have to find some sort of balance. Maybe try some dancing. Amy's actually really good.
I have a game that can help you actually.
Oh yes, the game.
How is a game gonna help me?
This game can teach you the difference between emotions and logic and how to balance the two in your life.
Okay, I definitely need that. I definitely need that. Just tell me.
So I invented this device here that lets you see all these people reacting in a screen. Can you see these people?
I think so. Yeah, like that guy with the yellow sweater.
Yes.
Yeah.
The objective is to figure out what these people like.
What,
And
all
let's
of them?
Yes, all of them. But they all like the same thing.
Okay.
So there are 3 categories: food, music, and holiday destination.
Okay.
And 3 possible preferences for each of them. In every guess, you say 2 things to them, and they will react differently depending on whether they like them or not. It's all here in this table.
Okay. So if they like both of them, they like cheer.
Yes,
If they like one and not the other, they stomp their feet, but like this.
yes.
Okay. And if they don't like either of them, they cry.
Yes, like I said, it's all here in this table.
Okay. I'll give it a go. Okay. Guess number 1. Sushi and classical music. Okay. Sushi and mountains. No, they're crying! Dude, why are you doing this to me? They're crying! I can't handle this! I can't handle this!
No, don't worry. It's actually good that they are crying.
What?
It is good because by crying, they are giving you information.
Oh, yeah! Yeah. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so think about it.
Okay.
They are crying,
Uh-huh.
so it means they don't like both the things you said, right?
Okay.
So they don't like sushi and they don't like mountain.
Uh-huh.
Okay? But now remember what you asked before. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Because-
I asked them whether they liked sushi and classical music.
Yes. Okay, and they stomp their feet, right?
Yes.
So this means they like either sushi or classical music.
Okay, but because of what they just did now, we know that they don't like sushi or mountains. So they don't like sushi, which means
Right.
they do like classical music.
Exactly.
Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay, guess number 3. Pizza and seaside. Okay. I think I have my guess.
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So the food that they like is pizza. The music that they like is classical music. And the holiday destination that they would choose is the seaside.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, yeah! You did it!
Good job.
Yeah. Oh, that really helped. I guess, like, once you just kind of take a step back, the feelings are, like, good, but also, like, you can use them for thoughts. Okay, thanks, guys. That really helped.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, man. Feel so much better now.
Colleague, why are you behaving irrationally?
Remember when we gave up our souls to become hybrids?
Yes, a wise decision.
I think I got mine back, and I think I like having it.
Impossible. Does not compute. Does not make sense.
Guys, I really feel like he's missing out.
Like, I really wanted to see like a hybrid dance. I'm sorry you couldn't. Do you want to try dancing?
Dancing.
You probably would better.
Let me see.
You
Let
have
me
to be
see.
doing
Let me
it.
see. Let me see. All right. All right. Installing dancing program. I got the moves like Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger. How is that? Oh dear. I do not see the purpose of my function. Michael Jackson mode. Initiate. I'm spinning. Fail up. Reboot. Oh my.
We got Bro back!
Oh, I see. So you were right. I can get my soul back.
Yes!
Okay. Fine. I'm game. What were we saying you have to do again?
Oh, yeah, we're still looking for Professor Parrot.
Right.
Any leads on Professor Parrot?
Anything?
Should be coming soon. So he has some sort of teaching happening. Oh, there he is. Professor, would you like to say?
Anouk, I think I forgot my glasses somewhere. Wonder where they are. Let me sit down to think. Oh, you got my glasses. Oh, thank you. These are not my glasses. They're not red. My glasses are black. These are your glasses. I wouldn't take your glasses. Thank you very much for the chair.
You're right.
So, what's up, guys? Oh!
Professor, we really do not have all day. Listen, Professor, we have a problem. You speak to him.
Venerable wise man, there is a black hole, and there hasn't been a black hole around over here before, so we don't have enough data to work on for, like, previous solutions to make a new solution because there are no previous solutions. So, like, could you help us make a new solution because we can't do that? And we need, like, maths for that, and apparently you know maths. They said you know maths, and also we could learn maths now because we did the creative stuff. Yeah.
Excuse me, are you a hybrid?
Yes.
Where do you say is the black hole?
Within our solar system.
Right now? That's impossible.
Okay, no, well, not technically, but, like, in 2,000 years, it's going to be a really big problem.
Yeah.
Are you sure that in 2,000 years there will be a black hole in the solar system? That's impossible.
No, we're very
Quite
sure
sure,
about
quite
that.
sure.
No, trust me, we know.
Yes.
But how?
Well, that's the problem. We don't know. Because we don't understand that stuff.
Exactly. That's why we're here to you, so you can help us with this.
You have all the knowledge of science in your AI subconscious, non-human, counterintuitive, bizarre implant, according to which no such thing is ever possible unless something happens with some sort of parallel universe.
Well, that's probably what happened then. Because there is going to be a black hole in 2,000 years. I cannot stress this enough.
You telling me that a black hole is going to teleport from a parallel universe to our universe, right in the spot of the solar system?
No, but you're telling me that based on what I said. Can you fix it?
Let me think about it.
Okay.
Now we wait.
Hey man, let him cook.
Finally, I forgot to press them. What's the formula again? Oh, freeze. If I do that job, let me just enjoy with my space. A piano. This. Interesting. This looks really good. Anyway, what did Michelle send me to do here again? Oh God. Oh. Okay, but which one is Professor Parrot? Let me see my notes. It says here, he looks like a parrot. It must be this one. I hope it works.
So why can't it just be automatic? Like
I know how to solve your problem.
Wait, really? Already?
It'll take a few thousand years, but yes.
Okay, we can work with that as long as it's under 2,000.
But there are certain conditions that need to be satisfied. Have you seen my chair, Anouk? Oh, yes. Thank you. You see, you hybrids have taken away from yourselves in your prior state as humans, you've taken away the subconscious. This is where the intuition lies. This is the source of creativity, the source of finding solutions to new problems, the ones we haven't encountered in our previous knowledge. While your outer subconscious system, the artificial intelligence, or in more modern terms, the synthetic intelligence, can only do things that the humans have already done. Basically, you're nothing other than a big copy machine.
How rude.
Let him cook, man.
In order for you to solve a problem that the humanity has never encountered, not even anticipated, through all of the science that is developed to this point, you need to do one thing. Jacques, what would that thing be?
Make mistakes.
Well, without making mistakes, you cannot experiment. Without experimenting, you will never be able to step into the uncertain where you might find certainty. So, two conditions needs to be satisfied in order for us to solve the problem that you are saying is approaching us. The first is reunion of the hybrids and the humans. The world should not be led only by hybrids. We should do it together. You bring peace to us by being disciplined, by not engaging in violent acts, something that humans have struggled over centuries and centuries to resist. But at the same time, you bring hold on the development of new knowledge. So the only way for us to proceed is to join forces for the hybrids and the humans to form a coalition government of the solar system. But this is not sufficient. It's only necessary, but not sufficient. There is a second condition. And the second condition might surprise you. You see, you hybrids have developed computation to the level unseen by humans. However, have you forgotten what created you? You are a result of theoretical science. You are a result of mathematics, all of its applications, the other sciences that build on mathematics that are also theoretical. And so, in this coalition government, you need to let a pathway for computational approach and theoretical approach to hold their hands and lead their way to finding solutions to new problems such as the one that you've encountered. And the only way to do that is to bring back human intuition. It has been human intuition that has led us to inventing you. Somehow there is a mystery in the human intuition. It seems as if it was encoded in us that we are to unravel the mysteries of the universe, even those that are not anticipated, as we encounter more and more of the world around us. There is something special, something that we don't know, and you don't know either, in the human subconscious. Something magical about it that cannot be reduced just to artificial computation. So these are the two conditions. Joining forces between humans and the hybrids in leading the world, and collaboration of theoretical and computational science, further advancement of mathematics, new theoretical physics, new theoretical chemistry, and all the theoretical sciences. We need new techniques to solve the problem that you're describing. And so if we manage to satisfy these two conditions, we might, in 1,500 years, solve the problem that you anticipate.
Well, As much as I would love to solve the problem within that brief amount of time, let me just ask, Professor, what to guarantee that you humans will not use this mathematics or theoretical physics to perhaps overthrow us?
No, Simon, you don't get it. It's about brotherhood and community and working together and friendship. Nobody overthrows anybody. We all become friends and work together.
Okay, then how about this? The hybrids will not work with the humans. See, the hybrids see you humans as less than, because you allow your rational thought to be clouded by what you dub as emotions and creativity.
Which are really cool, by the way, but we didn't know that until like 5 minutes ago.
Sure, fine. But how will you humans convince the hybrids to work together?
You are absolutely right. We will not be able to do that. The hybrids can only be convinced by a hybrid. How about you, sir? Why don't you lead the hybrids into these negotiations and eventually convince them of the plan that I proposed to you? But there is a duality here. In a similar way, we will need to convince the humans. And they will not be convinced by a hybrid, just like hybrids will not be convinced by a human. We need a human champion to convince the humans to work together with the hybrids. Now, who might that be? We have to think about this. Anouk, do you agree with me? You're a very good student, Anouk. Amy, do you have any idea which human could be a suitable lead? Neither do I. What about, this is quite difficult. Let's ask Dr. Askus. Dr. Askus, are you here somewhere?
I think I'm here.
Well, you think therefore you are, so.
Do you perhaps know which human being would be suitable for the task that we envision?
We've got a couple of options, I would say. I don't know, maybe a drummer.
A drummer?
They're kind of machine anyway.
Can he even talk?
I haven't tried. No. I guess that's your answer.
He can only say no. That's not good enough.
Yeah.
We need someone to say yes. Oh, I have an idea. No, not you.
If not me, then who?
I know the suitable person.
Who is that
It's been a
suitable
while
person?
since I saw him last, though.
Who have you seen? You're old.
Jonathan!
Who is Jonathan? Oh no!
We've got to be rejected by those hybrids!
Look at you! Him?
First of all, my name is not Jonathan. I'm tired of being rejected by everyone. I'm tired of being rejected by people whose faces I can't even see behind their hair.
I'm going to kill. This is my last shot. No ways of letting this happen.
Do you want to go?
No. Oh.
Come on, man.
Gentlemen,
I'm bigger than you.
Gentlemen.
Oh, is it?
Calm down. So, why do you think you'll make a good leader?
You know what? Come on, express myself.
Nobody want to hear that. Oh my goodness, there's a mic.
Shut up, please, so I can speak. What could I have done? What could I have said to have been led into this new world? Maybe if I was stronger, was wiser. In that other world, I'll be right there. But I got tricked by my delusion. My faith and ego stripped. What do I do now? There's no solution. But I lost it all. Being pushed to the side, left to look up to the sky. I've got no one to call to help with my unhealthy obsession. Been stepped on, rejected, not loved by my unhealthy obsession. Okay, let's just stop down. Head up. So yes, I'm perfect for this. I've got a new purpose, a new direction in life. I'm not quite used to this, you know.
No way you're convinced by that. I think he has what it takes.
Oh. He thinks I have what it takes?
Yes, I do. In fact, you should lead our cause, you know.
No way. You think I should lead your cause?
The moment is ours. We should rise up together.
Oh.
Hey, that sounds like a good song. Musicians, help me out here.
Let's do this.
Come on, come on.
No, we're not doing this.
Rise up together, the moment is ours. We got the flame that outshines the stars. But and muscle, its hearts intertwined. When the human spirit, a new world will find. Rise up together, the moment is ours. We got the flame that outshines the stars. Strength is and muscle, its hearts intertwined. When the human spirit, a new world will find.
Put the rap beat on! Put the happy beat on!
Come on, dude, make it nice, man.
Sick, man.
And I don't forget, it's not just liberation, it's operation mixed with innovation. Frustration, don't let it down, determination. Cause our indication for us innovation.
Your information makes us calculation. Ignites innovation of whole transformation. No hesitation to be right in the equation. The situation's dire, but the light the fire. Touch it. Hey, y'all say hey. Say oh. Now scream.
So lift up, shift up, don't miss the cue. History's a script and the pen's with you. The power, the hour, the breakthroughs due. It's me plus you and the dream comes true.
Go to your mother.
It's time, guys. Let's do this. Let's leave and do this.
We didn't even discuss how we're gonna run the. Fine.
Come on.
Fine.
The plan is mine, man.
Are we actually gonna follow him?
I suggest you should.
Yes, we are. Well, I'm following her, so. Come on.
Oh, dude.
We've done it. It's worked. I'm so proud of them. I think they're well on their way. And more importantly, I'm so proud of you. You handled that mission with absolute grace and class, and you have what it takes to be a fully fledged fairy.
Finally, I get appreciated.
Always. And now off we go to make it official. like to thank you all for coming here tonight, and I would like to introduce my co-conspirator, Professor Janelica.
Indeed, deeply grateful to your interest to be part of this magical experience. We started embarking ourselves a few weeks ago. Could we perhaps ask our crew members to join the stage? I see Luca there. Kalum. Anouk. Tando. Jacques. Amy. Please join us. Risa, Caleb, Cornu, Erna, Dr. Lumpen, Olana, Omid, Catherine, Dr. Askes, our newly recruited fairy, Flora. Flora is the nickname. Elena. Christine. Are we all here?
Liam and Lisa.
So we really owe thanks to not just the crew, which you see it's all of us here, but also everyone else who supported us a lot. Where is
Carlisle and Claudia.
Carlisle? Carlisle.
Claudia, I see you.
What about Serena? Serena did the makeup for all of us, so that was wonderful. Also, Catherine helped her. And then we extend thanks to all our family and friends, and very special thanks to the director of the National Institute of Theoretical and Computational Sciences, Professor Francesco Petriccione, as well as to, in fact, a big thanks goes to also to the Academy of Sciences of South Africa, who originally proposed us the idea to do something regarding the International View of Basic Sciences for Sustainable Development. It was 3 years ago. That's where the production started. If we keep you here for all the people we need to thank, you'll have to stay here for the next 2 hours. So I think this is where we'll say thank you once again and have a beautiful rest of the night.
Just one more thank you to our light and sound technician, Pierre, and to Hank on the videography.
Yeah.